Welcome back. I'm your host, Susanna May O'Hagan, and today we are going to be talking about Jessie, the TV series from 2011. Jessie is an American comedy television series created by Pamela that aired on Disney Channel from September 30th, 2011 to October 16th, 2015. The series starred Debbie Ryan, Peyton List, Cameron Boyce, Karen Barr, Sky Jackson, Kevin Chamberlain. The plot. The series follows Jessie Prescott, a young woman from a small town with big dreams, who, rebelling against her strict father, decides to leave the military base in Texas where she grew up and to move to New York City. She accepts a job as a nanny and moves into a multi-million-dollar penthouse on the Upper West Side, Manhattan, where the wealthy Ross family. The family includes jet-setting parents Morgan and Christina Ross and their four rambunctious children, Emma, Luke, Ravi, and Zuri, along with the family pet Mr. Kipling, a 7-foot Asian water monitor lizard that is later revealed to be a female with a whole new world of experiences open to her. Jessie embarks on a new adventure in the big city as she grows to rely on the love and support of the children in her care. Assisting her are Bertram, the family's lazy and strict butler, and Tony, the building's 20-year-old doorman. So according to Rotten Tomatoes, Jessie is your typical first fish out of the water story. Jessie is a small town teen who leaves her Texas roots to take a job as a nanny for the Ross family, four presumptuous kids in New York. Heading the family are the parents, supermodel turned business mogul Christina, and movie director Morgan. The oldest of the four children, teenagers Emma, is the only biological child of the bunch. Her three brothers and sister, she has two brothers, and a sister are all adopted. American adoptee Luke, Indiana adoptee Ravi, and Africa adoptee Zuri. While watching four kids can be challenging for a teenager, Jessie has help in the form of the family butler, Bertram, and the building's 20-year-old doorman, Tony. Adding to Jessie's challenges, task is the family pet, a 7-foot Asian water monitor lizard, 78% on popcorn meter. Not much else is said. Meet the characters of the story. The show is all about Jessie Prescott. She is a young woman from a small town in Texas. Jessie has big dreams of becoming an actress. She decides to move to New York City to follow her dreams. In New York City, Jessie gets a job as a nanny. She takes care of the four lively Ross kids. Jessie's life becomes full of adventure. She navigates the challenges of living in a big city. She also deals with the unique personality of the Ross kids. Bertram, the lazy but kind butler, and Tony, the friendly doorman, are also part of their daily fun. The show Jessie went straight to being a full series. This means they didn't make a test first episode. The show was filmed in Los Angeles. They used Hollywood's Center Studios for filming. The last season, season 4, was made from summer 2014 to March 2015. Jessie is fun and sometimes overwhelmed nanny to the Ross kids. Emma, she is the oldest Rush child and the only biological one. Emma loves fashion and being trendy. Luke Ross, he was born in Detroit. Luke is often laid back and tries to be cool. Ravi, he is from India. Ravi is super smart and sometimes struggles to make friends. Zuri, she is cute and imaginative little girl. Zuri was adopted from Uganda, Africa. Bertram Winkle, he is the lazy but caring butler. Bertram only really gets busy when the Ross parents are around. A Texas teen moves to New York City to follow her dreams and ends up as a nanny for a high profile couple with children. When the kids are snowed in the penthouse. So let's see. It's fine if you don't have anything else to watch. Listen up, people. Jessie is a great show. Excellent, extremely funny show, even for adults. My niece left my house and the show was still on the TV. I found myself still watching it, even though my niece was already gone. If you really need to kill 30 minutes, this will do. Fish out of the water sitcom about rural Texas teen Jessie who moves to Manhattan to take a job as an pair. If you really, okay, this is what's wrong with the world. All the shows and movies that are created today get no credit. If it doesn't have stuff in it and rock and roll, it is not interesting. We don't really do rock and roll that much anymore. I still, oops. One episode shows Emma running away to the Tipton Hotel where Mr. Mosby works as a manager. After giving Jessie advice, Mr. Mosby's on the phone with Cody Martin from the Sweet Life series and says, I'm telling you, Cody, this girl looks just like Bailey. Before playing Jessie, Debbie Ryan was Bailey in the Sweet Life on Deck. That is true. And I definitely remember watching Sweet Life on Deck. I was a huge fan. This series takes place in the same world as Austin and Ally, hence the magazine's Leopard Beat, a parody of Tiger Beat. Actor Barr uses a fake accent to sound Indian like his character. He has an American accent since he's from Rodham, Washington. While Luke is older than Ravi, Cameron Boyce was 4 months younger than him in real life. Originally, Zuri was supposed to be an American girl named Olivia from Chicago, although the producers were so impressed by Sky Jackson's audition, they wrote the whole role over. Wow, that is hard to say. Jessie takes place in the universe as Good Luck Charlie, Austin and Ally, Shake It Up, Liv and Maddie, Best Friends Whenever, Girl Meets World, I Didn't Do It, and That's a Reason, because Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place crossed over the Sweet Life with Zach and Cody, and Mr. Mosby made a cameo on this show. Raven goes to the Tipton Hotel in season 4 of That's a Raven. It makes sense that these two shows were also in the same universe. Whew, that was a mouthful. As the Ross kids are a blended family, Emma is the only biological daughter of Morgan and Christina. However, Luke was adopted from Detroit. Okay. The picture on the piano are real pictures of the actors and actresses as babies. Although Mr. Mosby, a character from the Sweet Life on Deck, appears in Karate Kid Matthew Timmy's, another former Jessie is the first protagonist in Disney Channel who is at least 20 years old and the first protagonist to experience marriage. Karen Barr and Peyton List appear in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. At the end of the last episode of The Sweet Life and Zach and Cody, Mr. Mosby says it's his last day, yet he appears at the Tipton Hotel a couple years after saying this. At the cast reunites 10 years after the pilot episode, they had a tribute for Cameron Boyce by talking about his favorite memories and even showed some clips of him. The kids attend Wild Academy Public School, however, in reality, it exists in Willows, California, not New York City. After the show became popular, Disney rewarded it with a spin-off. However, the spin-off, Cameron Boyce doesn't star in it. He stars in Disney's XD's Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything. There is a rule that if you want to star in a new show, you cannot continue working on your current show. There is an expectation with filming a movie, so Cameron Boyce had to choose. He chose Gamer's Guide. He, however, makes a one-episode guest star appearance in the spinoff. Christina Moore also made an appearance. The only actress from the show who didn't appear on the spinoff were Debbie Ryan and Charles Esten. An original joke was Tony Knows a Guy. Frank, aka Mr. Kipling, appeared in one of the episodes of A&E Storage Wars. Really? Originally had plans to be the longest running Disney show, but plans changed eventually. After the tragic death of Cameron Boyce, this was one of the most heart-wrenching series on Disney Plus for fans to remember him and see how he started. According to the episode, where there are references to movies Grown Ups, that Luke says ultimately Luke plays a role in Grown Ups movie, and Adam Sandler guest starred in one episode, Punch Dumped Love. Jessie had an animated episode called Halloween Night at the Museum featuring Spider-Man from Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors. The series finale aired on October 16, 2015. Jessie is a natural brunette. Actress Debbie Ryan, Sky Jackson, Karen Burr, and Cameron Boyce are the only cast members to appear in every episode. Jessie meets the kids in the pilot is the same order she says goodbye to them in the final episode. Ravi, name of Mr. Kipling's baby lizard, Gupti, and in the other television show in which he starred, Boned, he said that one of the middle names is Guptanium. He also appeared in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Project Rules, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days as Kyra Gupti. Demi Ryan performs the song's theme song. Zuri is from Uganda, Ravi's from India, and Luke is from Detroit. Actor Kevin Chamberlain played a villager in a series of unfortunate events, where he plays a moody character similar to Bertram. One of a few Disney Channel series shows where its opening credit lists the actors in the same order throughout its entire run, except for Kevin Chamberlain's credit last. The order of the actors listed is the age in real life. Jessie wears her hair curly in almost every episode. Austin Ally and Good Luck Charlie cross over with Jessie a couple of times. Jessie has the first and last line of the series. Out of Christina and Morgan, Christina is the only one to appear in every season. Christina appears in both the pilot and the final series final. Luke's best friend is a stuffed koala bear, Kenny the koala. After our First Lady appeared on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, this is one of the 3 times a First Lady has appeared on a sitcom in television history. However, Nancy Reagan appeared on Different Strokes, and finally Michelle Obama appeared on the sitcom Jessie and iCarly. Marl Maple, the former wife of the future president, spinoff. Zuri's imaginary friend is Millie the Mermaid. Jessie, then Josie JJ is... I'm not sure who that one was. According to Jessie's Big Break, when Jessie and Shelley find out that McD was hitting on people, the people felt uncomfortable about his actions. Unfortunately, it represented what Pixar had John was doing with his co-workers, and they felt uncomfortable as well. One episode in season 1, episode 25, Gotcha Day, stated Ravi was born in 2001, although Carrie Bourne was born in 1990. Karen. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I'm bad at names. Zuri, Luke, and Robbie are adopted. At 98 episodes, this is the third largest running Disney Channel show. That's behind That's the Raven, which ran for 100 episodes, and Wizards of Waverly Place, which ran for 106 episodes. However, if you include the spin-off of this show, That's the Raven, they would both beat Wizards of Waverly Place at least 20 episodes each. The show was being a big six, being second behind That's the Raven. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day and enjoy these fun little facts about Jessie, the TV series from